Coming up next in my Hidden Gem series from BDK Parfums, Creme De Cuir. Real hidden gem here, so stay tuned to hear about it. Welcome back, everybody. This is Joel the Nose, and going to do another video in my Hidden Gem series where I focus typically on a niche fragrance that doesn't have all the hype, or maybe isn't necessarily as well known for reasons that I can't understand, because they're typically amazing fragrances that I think is well worth getting your nose on. And today's Hidden Gem fragrance is, can you guess it? Creme De Cuir from BDK Parfums. This is the niche French house. And this perfume is just a true hidden gem. Sometimes when I review hidden gems, they're ones that I think are decent. They're not necessarily great. I will put this in the category of, I think this is a great fragrance. I think there makes no sense as to why it's a hidden gem. This should be one that gets a lot of hype, especially for those of you who like leather fragrances like myself. So let me get right into the review here. It is, again, Creme De Cuir. That's C-U-I-R. Let me put a little video down here so you can see it. I've been wearing it at Osme for rarely sampling it. And there's some other bottles. And one night, to me, if there's any complaint about this house, the packaging, I think the bottles are kind of cool. It has like a almost a copper or bronze top. But I think the labeling on the bottles is not the best, but I don't really care. I mean, in the end, it's the juice inside that matters. But if I had a recommendation, if BDK is watching this, I would say step up your game a little bit on the bottles. I think it could really help with your branding. Now, get right into this. This was released in 2018. The perfumer is Violaine Colas, a French perfumer. She's also done, by the way, Honor Woman from Amouage. So she's got some real chops behind her. This is a really good, strong perfumer. 100 ml bottle is about $205. So this comes right in at that price range that I like for a good quality niche fragrance, which is $2 per ml. So they've hit it right on the mark there. I think that's awesome. At the top, you have mandarin, orange, pineapple, and bergamot. At the heart, you have white suede, sandalwood, and pink pepper. And then at the base, you have vanilla, cashmere, birch, white musk, and gray musk. Let's get right into this. So I've been wearing this all day. I still have it on my skin. I just sprayed a sample recently. This is mesmerizing. This is creamy. It's elegant. It's, when you spray it, it's again, this kind of creamy light. It's not a dark leather. Now, I love leather fragrances. Typically, most leather fragrances I smell have a lot of wood and amber in them, and they're kind of that darker, think of like a rich cigar room type leather or a deep leather sofa. This is, again, it has that suede leather, and it smells like suede leather. So picture the inside of a nice, say, maybe leather suede handbag. It's elegant, it's creamy, it's light, it's a little sweet, coming from I think maybe from the pineapple and the mandarin, but it's not cloying and it's not overly sweet. This is a very unisex fragrance. I think this could be worn extremely well by men or women. And I don't get a ton of citrus at the top, so I think it's blended very well. It's warm. It's actually kind of slightly green. It has kind of like a green component. I don't know where that's coming from. It's just, I think, because of how the expert blending was done here, it just comes across as almost like a green, fresh leather. This is, again, not your typical dark leather. This is definitely something that's a little bit outside the normal leather boundary. And I would say that this is an all-season fragrance. Again, typically leather to me is more of a fall, winter fragrance. It has that kind of darker, warmer element. This is an all-season leather. I can wear this again. Miami, we don't have seasons. Where I live here in Miami, I have to be able to get a fragrance that you can wear all year round because we don't have seasons. It gets warm and not so warm here. So this is an all-season fragrance. And I would say as it dries down, Again, it kind of gets into that suede, that sandalwood, gets a little powdery, but in the vanilla and the birch, I love the woods and the birch and the vanilla. It just gives it a different woody component, makes it more unisex, makes it, I think, more of a skin scent, which I love. It smells unbelievably sensual and sexy on the skin, and it's just luxurious. It's like a luxuriating experience. Love this fragrance. Can't say enough about it. I would say get your nose on it if you can. Get a sample from wherever you can. Osme sells samples online. You can get them there. But I really highly recommend this. This is a hidden gem that should absolutely be a fragrance that is loved and well known in the fragrance community. By the way, as far as the projection and sillage, I got a great, good, like 12-inch or so sillage around my head for at least about 2 to 3 hours. In the longevity, I've been wearing it now at this point 8+ hours, and I'm still smelling that beautiful dry down on my skin. So there you have it. This is Joel the Nose with another review. Hope you guys found this useful, and leave some comments if you have questions, if you've worn it, if you want to know more, or what you think about this. If you do have it, I'd love to hear what you guys think. I will talk to you guys later and be back with another video soon. Take care.